What's going on? I'm Jeff. This is the Slate podcast. Not really much of a podcast. This is just a more chill, laid back um, video. The trailer for the Secret Invasion show just dropped, and I just wanted to add my 2 cents, a quick commentary. I have to work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be here for too long. It's really late. So let's just jump right into it. The guys couldn't be here, so it's just me right now. So I just wanna just quickly give you my thoughts on this trailer. And honestly, man, and it feels like every time Disney Plus drops a trailer, um, the especially when they dropped Moon Knight. Moon Knight felt like it was gonna be one of the best things we've ever seen. And at least in my opinion, Moon Knight didn't live up to the hype. Even though Moon Knight was really good, don't get me wrong. Oscar Isaac killed it. But the trailers made it, to me, the trailers made it seem like it was something way better than what the show was. So, as I'm watching this trailer, I'm like keeping my hopes in check, but at the same time, I can't help myself, and I feel really excited for this because and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me. This show is giving me really strong Winter Soldier vibes, and if this show is as good as Winter Soldier was, but as a show, you have all this political thriller. There's mysteries. We're finally gonna see Nick Fury on his own, uncovering secrets, or we are going to learn some of his secrets. So if this show is as good as Winter Soldier, I think this might just be the best show on Disney Plus. And yeah, the trailer is very well put together. We saw some familiar faces. We saw Don Cheadle. We saw Maria Hill, Nick Fury, obviously. We saw Talos. He's the Skrull guy. We saw him in the Captain Marvel movie, and we saw him in Far From Home. He was the Skrull that was pretending to be Nick Fury all along. Um, who else? We saw what's his name? The guy from he was in the Black Panther movies. What's his name? Martin Freeman. We saw Martin Freeman in this trailer. So very interesting. I was not expecting him to show up in this trailer. I have an article here. Let me pull this up from Vanity. It's the website, and they have some really interesting pictures here. Here we see Nick Fury with Talos in his human form. Apparently, this guy will be one of the main villains in the show. And at one point in the trailer, he does this thing where he extends his arm, and it almost looks like his arm turns into like branches, like Groot. So I don't know what this is about. Could he be a mutant? Maybe not. Probably not. But we'll see. We'll see what the heck this guy does. So Emilia Clarke's, she's in this show, and something really interesting that I learned while I was reading this is that her character is Talos' daughter. So if you guys remember, this is Talos. He was the Skrull from the Captain Marvel movie, and apparently he has a daughter, which we saw her as a smaller, younger girl in Captain Marvel, and now this is her, all grown up. And I guess he's been keeping her, you know, low key, in the shadows, and apparently there's something that she knows, and her life could be in danger. So I think we're gonna see Talos struggling to keep his daughter, safe in the show. Here's a shot. That's the two of them right here. There's Freeman, Martin Freeman. As you know, the last time we saw him was in the Black Panther movie. This is another shot. Apparently, this lady will be another villain in the show. Yeah, I've never seen her. I guess it's Olivia Colman. Apparently, she's an Oscar winner, so they got really, really good actors. And it says that apparently she's an M16 agent, so that's gonna be interesting. Maria Hill, she'll be in the show as well. Here, that's a really cool shot of a scroll. Yeah, really interesting images. There was a quote here that really got my attention. Let me see. So this is Samuel L. Jackson, and he's saying that pretty much the people are like doubting him because they want him to call the superheroes. Things are happening. Call the Avengers. It's obvious. Call the Avengers. Like, why wouldn't you call Doctor Strange or Thor or Captain Marvel, Spider-Man? Call somebody, get it over with. Well, apparently that's part of the dilemma in the show because he's purposely not calling them. He's purposely not telling anyone. And apparently there's a reason to that. So Nick Fury is hiding something. And apparently it's so bad that he prefers to handle this on his own instead of calling Spider-Man and just finishing everything in 10 minutes. So what is Nick Fury hiding? We'll see. So as Samuel Jackson says, people want them and he's not bringing them. They're talking about the superheroes. Why? You'll find out. And there's a very good reason he's holding back. So Nick Fury is holding back. Nick Fury is known for keeping secrets, for not sharing everything. We saw that in Winter Soldier. And that was something that Steve Rogers had an issue with about, Nick Fury not telling him everything, So apparently we're still going to see that side of Nick Fury in the show. I'm very excited, man. Like I said, Samuel L. Jackson, what can you say? The guy's a legend, The guy is such a great actor, and the fact that he's gonna be the lead in this show that apparently is gonna run for 6 episodes. Yeah, let's go, man. I'm hyped. I cannot wait for this. I believe the show drops on June. Let me see the exact date. It's June 21st, 2023. So we are just a few months away. I cannot wait. If you're watching still, let me know in the comments, what are you most excited about in the show? Are you excited to see what Nick Fury's holding back? Do you think there's going to be any cameos from the superhero community? Are we going to see the mutants show up in this show? Are we going to see Wolverine, Hugh Jackman? No, I'm kidding. Uh, it would be funny if somebody from the mutants shows up. I'm just saying. But that's all I got to say. Like I said, this is a more laid back episode. I'm not going to edit this. Sorry, Dario. But thank you for watching. Bye.